Good morning, my fellow Disney fan. I'm your host, Dingus, and welcome to the first episode of Disney at Dawn. This is a daily Disney news show where we talk about the news every single day of Disney movies and shows and also the Disney parks. Now today we have one news topic and one topic that was suggested by a viewer. Now if you have any topics that you want me to talk about on the next episode or future episodes of Disney at Dawn, let me know in the comment section down below. It could be anything at all about Disney that you want me to talk about. Let me know in the comment section down below, and also any feedback that you can give on how to improve the show, make it better. It'd be greatly appreciated as well. So our two topics today is that Mulan once again has gotten delayed, and also the topic suggested by a viewer are my predictions for High School Musical, the musical of the series, season 2. So, this is coming from Variety here, and they're saying Disney has delayed the theatrical release of Mulan for a third time, all but officially putting an end to Hollywood's hopes of salvaging a summer movie season. The studio's live-action remake was slated to debut in theaters on July 24th. Instead, Mulan will hit the big screen on August 21st. While the pandemic has changed our release plans for Mulan, and we will continue to be flexible as conditions require, it does not change our belief in the power of this film and its message of hope and perseverance, said Disney's co-chairman and chief creative officer Alan Horn and co-chairman Alan Bergman. Director Nikki Caro and our cast and crew have created a beautiful, epic, and moving film that is everything the cinematic experience should be, and that's where we believe it belongs, on the world stage and the big screen for audiences around the globe to enjoy together, end quote. So August 21st, another release date for Mulan. I think honestly it's gonna be pushed back again. I talked about this a little bit on my Star Wars show, Star Wars at Sunrise. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. I don't think movie theaters are going to be operating at full capacity like they used to until around April, May, June, August of next year, somewhere in that time span of next year. And I don't think these big studios are going to release their big budget movies until movie theaters can operate at full capacity, because they're not going to make as much money. You are not going to make $1 billion, over $1 billion during this pandemic with movie studios and movie theaters, I should say, having these limitations to their theaters and not operating at full capacity. I think you'll be lucky if your movie gets anywhere between $400 to $600 million. So they're not going to want to risk that. Like I said in my other show, obviously these studios and the people who make the movies care about the movies and they care about the fans. But at the end of the day, they're a business, and that's not a bad thing. They're a business, and they worry about making the most amount of money. And they're not going to make the most amount of money releasing Mulan during a pandemic. They're going to make the most amount of money if they release it when there's no pandemic and when people are going to the movie theaters again and theaters are selling out once again, which can bring Mulan to possibly $1 billion box office. Now, I'm not saying Mulan is 100% going to get $1 billion box office, but it has a much higher chance of doing so if they release it when everything's fine again and when people are going back to the theaters like they used to, and when theaters are operating like they used to. They're really not going to make that much money in comparison if they release it with the current limitations movie theaters have. I think Mulan looks pretty good. I've seen the trailers. It looks different than the animated movie, which is interesting. I'm really curious to see how that works and how that affects the movie as a whole. But we just gotta wait again for it, and we gotta be patient for this. I think a lot of movies are going to continue to get delays. I think we're not going to really get any big budget blockbusters until sometime next year, and I think movies are continuing to get delayed for a long time, and it's going to suck because we want to obviously see these movies and everything, but we got to be patient. We got to be patient, and eventually we'll get to see these movies in theaters again, and eventually it'll be a great experience because we'll have a theater full of people, everything will be okay, and we'll be in the theater watching a movie we're excited to see. But the question is, what do you think? Do you think that Mulan is going to stick to its August 21st release date, or like me, do you think it's going to get pushed back once again, and we're not going to really get it for a long time? Let me know in the comment section down below. And our second topic of the day and final topic of the day comes from Maria Medina 210. And she says, can you do a prediction of Big Red and Ashlyn of High School Musical musical series, because I want to know what you think is going to happen in season 2. Thank you so much for suggesting a topic for the show. And like I said, if you have any suggestions for topics for the show that you want me to cover, literally can be about anything Disney related, parks, movies, shows, whatever, let me know in the comment section down below. So when it comes to Big Red and Ashlyn in season 2, I think we're obviously going to get a lot more of them. That was a terrific surprise in the end. I loved that. I think everyone really loved that. I'm really glad I stuck after the credits for that. It was a really great thing to see, and it was leading up to it the entire season. I think everyone was hoping that they would get together by the end of the season, and they did. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that. I think we're definitely going to see Big Red involved in bigger ways when it comes to the show, because obviously Ashlyn is going to play a part in the show. So I think we're going to see Big Red play a bigger role than just the light guy and sound guy, and the tech guy, for lack of a better term. I don't think that means, though, that he's going to actually be in the show. I don't think he's going to play a character, but I think he's going to be around more. I think he's going to be at every rehearsal, probably. I think he's going to be there to really support Ricky as well, but mainly to support Ashlyn. And we're just going to get a lot of great scenes between them. I don't see them having any kind of drama. I don't think they should have any kind of drama. I think the main drama is going to be with the quote-unquote love triangle between EJ, Gina, and Ricky. Now, I said this on many videos in the past, on my High School Musical and the Musical Series videos. I definitely think that Nene leaves and she goes to the other school. We did get the recent announcement, actually a little while ago, but we did get the announcement that Derek Huff is going to be in this season. Now, he is notorious for his dancing. I have two theories about what role he could play in the show. I think he's either a teacher at Gina's school, something related to Gina, because obviously Gina is a fantastic dancer, so maybe they tie it in that way with Gina, or he's one of the teachers at Nene's new school. Either way, I think Nene is definitely going to take the opportunity to go to that new school. I think Ricky's definitely going to push her to go there, and I think if he has to, I think Ricky's going to have to break up with her so she goes to the new school. And because of that, that leaves a spot open for the lead for Beauty and the Beast. I think Gina definitely gets Belle, and I think EJ is going to get the Beast, and I think Ricky is going to get Lumiere. And I think there's going to be a sort of love triangle in a sense between the three of them. I think we know at the end of the season now that Gina is starting to have feelings for EJ. Where's EJ feelings? We don't know. We don't know if EJ likes Gina yet. I think he will, and I think he does if he doesn't already. I think he definitely is going to, and I think Ricky is going to be the person that kind of set them up and help them out, because obviously Ricky and Gina kind of had a thing, a little bit, not really a massive thing, but a little bit of a thing, so I think that he's definitely going to help them out. And I think that's where the main drama and the main story is going to be. Now, I should note that there are going to be two new characters, at least two new characters in this season. There's going to be a male character and a female character. We don't know the names. We don't know who they are, what their story is. They can play a massive role in the story. They cannot play a massive role in the story. We don't know yet. But I should note that as well. It sounds like that, I don't know, hopefully things are going to release as planned. I don't know if filming was stopped or delayed because of everything. If it was, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait even longer for Season 2. I hope it hasn't. The Mandalorian was able to finish filming in time. I don't know what filming was like for High School Musical and the Musical Series Season 2. I don't know if it was finished yet. I really hope it was, because this was easily my favorite show of last year, my favorite new show of last year. It was just so great. It's such an incredible surprise. The acting is incredible. The characters are incredible. The songs are incredible. And Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies, so the fact that they're doing that in Season 2 just elevates my excitement even more. I really hope we don't have to wait long for this, but like I said, with the Mulan thing, I'll wait. You know, if it means the safety of the cast and the crew, I'll patiently wait, but I'll be eager. I'll be definitely eager to watch Season 2. Luckily, Mandalorian Season 2 is coming out on time. They were able to finish everything and filming everything, so if we have to, we'll watch that. But I personally think that Ashlyn and Big Red, they're going to be fine. I think they're going to be fine. I don't think there'll be any drama between them. I think they'll be great, and they'll be the happy couple in the show that doesn't have any drama. I think the main drama and the main story is going to be obviously between Ricky and Nene, but more so this season between Gina, EJ, and Ricky. Those are my just early short predictions for High School Musical, the Musical Series Season 2. I mean, there's a lot more I could talk about, a lot more I could get into, but I don't want to make this video super long, so I'm going to end it there. But let me know in the comments, guys, what are your predictions for High School Musical, the Musical Series Season 2? Do you think it'll come out in time as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. And let me know also, one, any feedback you have for the show, how I can improve it and make it better. And also, any topics you want me to talk about on the next episode of Disney at Dawn. Literally anything Disney related. Movies, shows, parks, anything about them, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to cover it for you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.